What's up guys? So I'm currently getting ready because today I am gonna go to Turkey and I'm getting a BBL tomorrow. It doesn't even feel real because obviously it's in Turkey and I've only had an online consultation, so it's hard to like see everything in front of you, but I'm super excited and also very nervous. As you can see, I'm sweating because one, it's hot in my apartment, and two, I'm stressed, and three, I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, I am pretty stressed. I have to catch the train in a little bit. So today's not gonna be that exciting because it's travel day and tomorrow is the surgery day, the big day. Like I said, I'm kind of in a hurry, so I'm just gonna show you guys my outfit and then we will get going. So don't mind my messy bed and my upside down dog. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing like a sweatshirt from Misguided and then some biker shorts. I'm also gonna put on some shoes. Like I said, I'm kind of in a hurry, so let's get going. Alright guys, so we have made it to Izmir, Turkey, and I look disgusting because I've been traveling all day and I've been wearing a mask for over 12 hours. So my makeup isn't the best, but it doesn't matter. It's about 12 a.m. here right now, so we got here about an hour ago and we got food here. So we've just been chilling here for about an hour, like I said, and my friend has watched a couple of BBL vlogs and soon she will be able to watch mine too. I keep going from being nervous to excited to nervous to excited, but right now in this moment I'm just excited. I'm going to have my BBL at 1 p.m. yesterday. I'm so tired. I'm going to have my BBL at 1 p.m. tomorrow, so they will pick me up here at the villa at 9:30, I believe, and then they're gonna run all the like blood work and tests and everything. But yeah, we're pretty much just gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna take a shower so I am clean for tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna pack my like hospital bag because I will be staying at the hospital for one night after my surgery, just so they can check up on me and stuff like that before I come back to the villa. I haven't even told you guys, I'm going to have my surgery with Mono Cosmetics, and they have this like recovery villa, so that's where we're at. We have this room to ourselves, and then there are some girls next to us as well. I'm not sure if there's anyone else here, but yeah, it's pretty good so far. So I will see you guys tomorrow before my surgery. Good morning guys. Good morning guys. So today is surgery day. I just took a shower and I am fresh faced, as you can see, dark circles and all. But like I said, today is surgery day and we're gonna get picked up in like 30 minutes, so I'm pretty much done. I don't get to wear makeup, I don't get to eat food or anything like that, so I'm all ready. And I realized I haven't even told you guys like exactly what I'm doing. I think I just told you in the beginning that I'm gonna get a BBL, which is like a fat transfer, so you get lipo on your stomach or wherever you want, and then you can put that fat back into your butt or your hips. So I'm just gonna show you guys my body. So I've always liked my butt. I like how full and kind of round it is. So for me, the BBL isn't really about like getting a big butt or anything. For me personally, I don't know if you can see in this angle, but you can see that I have these hip dips that I've always hated. And then I've gained quite a lot of weight for different reasons with like work and stuff, so I've kind of lost my waist a little bit. So I just want to snatch up my stomach and have a little bit more hips. And I also might add some volume up here to my butt because it's quite full down here and then it's kind of flat up here. So I'm starting to get a little bit more nervous like the closer we get to the actual surgery. But yeah, I'm still pretty excited. we'll see how it goes. I hope everything goes well. I posted on my Instagram and so many people DM me like, I'm so happy for you, blah blah blah. So I finish up packing and then I will see you guys for my consultation. So today is actually day 2 after my surgery. I had my surgery yesterday. I'm back at the villa now. I look disgusting. I couldn't really film anything yesterday. Surgery went really well. When I woke up on my back. So I was laying with my butt down and that was really, really painful. I think I had to wait for the pain killing to kick in before they could turn me. And when they turned me around to lay on my stomach, that was really painful. But when I was on my stomach, it wasn't really that painful. I just had like this really weird feeling back of my mouth and throat. It was really thick, so I felt like I was gonna throw up the whole time. Throwing up is my biggest fear in life. But yeah, I laid in bed for 4 hours, just completely still, just focusing on not throwing up. And then I think around 12 a.m. they came in and they told me that I needed to walk a little, and that was really painful to get up and get down. But walking itself wasn't that hard. I just felt so dizzy and I couldn't see anything. And I kind of lost my hearing. It was just scary. I think they gave me a little bit of soup and then I had to walk again in an hour. So at 1 a.m. Yeah, then just the whole night I just felt like I was gonna throw up again. And yeah, it wasn't fun at all. So I just took a nap. It's the day after, so I'm pretty tired. Yeah, they woke us up at 6 a.m. this morning, and then I think they took some blood tests and they gave me breakfast, which was 4 or 5 small little crackers. They were good, but I was so hungry. And then my surgeon came in and he checked up on me, and he also showed me photos because I haven't been able to look in the mirror because every time I get up I get dizzy and I can't see anything. So he showed me the photos on the phone and it looks amazing, so hopefully it will all be worth it. Yeah, and then they discharged me from the hospital, and now I'm back at the villa and I slept for a little bit. So yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but like I said, I hope it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, that's the update. I look crazy like I said, but yeah, I hope it's worth it. Alright guys, so it's day 4 and I'm about to go for my checkup appointment. I managed to put on some clothes, so we are about to go down into the car. Sorry, I'm out of breath, but our car is here, so we are about to go down and I'll let you guys know how everything goes. I feel okay. I'm in quite a bit of pain, but I feel better today. My hands are still extremely swollen, but I think that's normal. So we'll see what he has to say. We need to get going, so let's go. Alright, so I'm back from my checkup appointment and that really took all the energy out of me. So first of all, I didn't film anything yesterday because I feel like yesterday the pain was the worst. Most of the pain is in my stomach, and also my arms. And there's another girl like next door. She only did her stomach, not her arms. She's at least able to, you know, move herself with the strength of her own arms. I'm not able to do that, so I need help with like everything. Like the only thing I can do by myself is like laying down like this. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is starting to, like, the swelling is starting to go down a little bit, but my hands, like, what is this? There is so, this one is a little bit better. This one is horrible. It's so swollen, and also my hair is disgusting. I haven't been able to wash it for like a week now, and like every day I've been taking cold water in my face, so this hair has gotten wet so many times and it's just disgusting. But I haven't been able to wash my hair. I'm gonna try to do it maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, the checkup appointment, I'm someone that gets dizzy really easily. Like if I go to the dentist or if I get a tattoo or piercing, like I get really dizzy because I think because of the nerves, and just it's just scary, you know. And he took like my faja off, and I think I almost passed out like 4 times, and it was just embarrassing. I had to lay down, and then they like brought me some water, and I was like, okay, I'm ready, I can do this now. And then I got up and I got really dizzy again, and I'm like, sorry, I have to lay down. But finally he was able to, you know, take a look at me, and they took some photos. I don't know, I'm bruised all over, so I don't know what they're gonna do with the photos. But yeah, he said everything looked normal. My stomach wasn't too swollen, and it's just like my hands and, like I said, my face, and also like between my legs, which is a little bit embarrassing. I'm so like dark and bruised under my eyes, but it's starting to get better. I feel like my face is the part that's gotten, like, where you can actually see that I'm getting better, because I was super swollen the first couple of days and also very bruised under the eyes. But I feel like it's starting to go away. It's a little bit scary to film myself like this because I don't know, I'm just so uncomfortable without makeup. And now, like, I've never looked this bad. As you can see in the last clip when my friend filmed me walking into the clinic, like, my body looks amazing. Like, it looks perfect, really. It looks amazing. So I definitely think it's gonna be worth it at the end. And yeah, I don't think I have much else to say now. I think I'm gonna take a nap again. I was gonna watch Formula 1 like this weekend. I thought I would be able to do that, but I can't. I can only watch, like, I have Viaplay, which is like a Swedish app, and apparently you can't use that in Turkey, so I can't even watch that. I have nothing to do here. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I think I'm gonna try to take a shower tomorrow. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm kind of scared after seeing myself, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. What's up, guys? It's now day 5 after surgery, and I am about to take my first shower. My friend helped me wash my hair yesterday because it was just looking absolutely disgusting, so she helped me with that, and now I'm gonna try to take a shower. I'm so nervous because, I don't know, it's just scary to take the garment off, and also I'm a little bit scared that I'm not gonna be able to get it on, which I pretty much know I will, but it's just scary. I do have a lot of bruising. I don't know how much I can show here on YouTube, but you can see here, I haven't really looked properly. I think the bruises are mostly here and on the sides, and I also have some really bad bruising on this side, but this side is fine. And just a little quick update, I did start to feel a lot better like last night. I went downstairs for the first time, down the stairs, and it was a little bit hard, but it felt so much better than the other days. The other days I've just been up here at the room and just walking inside the room. Last night I did go down, even went outside, and we found this really cute cat. We've seen them through the windows, but it came up to us and it was so cute. It didn't want to leave us. Today I'm also feeling a lot better. The first couple of days, they were really hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how much I filmed, but yeah, it's been really hard. So I'm happy that I'm starting to feel better. It's mostly like the stomach and a little bit in the arms now, and my butt just feels like I've been working out and like I'm sore from working out. I'm so happy that I'm finally feeling better, and my face isn't as swollen either. My hands are still like ginormous and scary. I also got some mosquito bites on top of that. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now, and I hope I come out feeling like a new person, because this garment is what they put on me after surgery. So I smell so bad, it's like bloody. I just feel like disgusting, so I think this is gonna be really good for me. So I'll see you guys after my shower. Wish me good luck. Okay guys, so I managed to take the shower. Now it was just like a super quick shower. I just like rinsed my body. I had some body wash with me, and that was it, because I was so scared that I wasn't gonna be able to get my garment on. So the shower went well. Then when I went to put on my faja, my compression garment, like that's when it got really scary. Like I said before, I have a very big tendency of like feeling really sick and like I'm gonna pass out, and that's what happened. So my friend just helped me, like we took it step by step, and eventually we got it on. I switched to a new one because the other one was dirty, and since this one was brand new, it was not stretched out, so it was like super tight, but we managed to get it on. I think it took probably like 15 or 20 minutes, but I managed to put it on, and then we went down. I took some photos outside. I'm feeling so much better today. Like I have so much more energy. She curled my hair so I can feel more fresh, and yeah, I am like obsessed with the way my body looks. I think it looks so good, and it's like exactly what I wanted. I think it looks quite natural. I like that the widest part of the hip is down here, which to me makes it look more natural. And he didn't do too much to my butt, but like I'm so swollen and it's kind of hard to stand straight up. But yeah, I love it. For me, it was mostly about the hips, and that's like all I can look at. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna order some food in a little bit, and then tomorrow is actually our last day here. They were super nice. They're gonna wash my other faja and like the clothes that got bloody and dirty, so that was really nice of them. So yeah, tomorrow is the last day. I can't believe it's been a week already. It's so crazy. I'm gonna miss it here. I absolutely love, like I want to wake up to this every single day. It's so beautiful outside. I don't know if I showed it on camera, so I'm just gonna open up here real quick. But yeah, it's so beautiful, and it's so sunny and pretty, and like I just want to take a swim in this pool, but I'm not allowed to, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think that's all for today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. What's up guys? So it is day 6, I believe. Yeah, I think it's day 6. So we got picked up this morning by our car to go get a PCR test, because we are going back home tomorrow, so we need to be tested negative for COVID, obviously. And they had already arranged everything, so we just went there, we got tested, and I was super nervous because they said that they were gonna do it both in the nose and in the throat. And one thing about me is that I am terrified of throwing up, so I was super nervous. I think that was like what I've been the most nervous about this trip, but it went really good. So we are just waiting for our results, which are gonna come back negative, because like we've only been here, so it should come back negative, so we're good to go tomorrow morning. So now I'm just hanging out again in my room, and like I said, we're leaving tomorrow, so we are gonna order our last dinner here in a little bit. Anyways, today isn't really that eventful, so I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow when we are gonna go back home to Sweden. I'll see you guys then. Bye. What's up guys, I am back, and as you guys can see, I'm sitting down. It's actually been 6 months since I got my BBL. I am such a bad YouTuber. Yeah, it's been 6 months, a lot has happened. I know you guys all want to see my final results, and I will show you that in just a little bit, but I just want to start where I left off. So the flight home, I got a lot of questions on my Instagram. How did I get home, like on the plane? So on the first flight, it was between Izmir and Istanbul. I think the flight was like an hour or a little bit over an hour, and on that plane I had to sit down on my BBL pillow. It was the most uncomfortable thing, but I mean, it just had to work. And then we flew from Istanbul to Copenhagen, and that flight was longer. I believe it was like 3 or 4 hours, 4 hours maybe. I'm not completely sure. It's been, like I said, a long time since I did it, but I was really lucky because our plane was more than half empty. So obviously I had to sit down on my BBL pillow a couple of times when the seatbelt sign was on, and then I could also lay down on an empty row. So I lay down on my stomach on an empty row, and again, it wasn't comfortable, but you know, you just have to make it work. I know some people sit on their knees, so I did that for a little bit as well. So yeah, it wasn't the easiest, but like, you just do what you have to do. One thing about like things like this is and just pain in general, it's so weird because like when you experience it, it's like the worst thing ever, but now like 6 months later or 3 months later, like you almost forget how it feels. So I should have done this video when I got back home. I'm sorry I didn't. But yeah, when I got back home, for the first like couple of months and weeks, I noticed my body like changing every single day. It looked different every single day, and I was super swollen for like the first 2 months, I think, and then it started getting better. Now for the last like 3 months, my body has looked the same. So I would say that after like, I actually took 4 weeks vacation, and I'm so glad I did that because I would not have been able to go back to work after just 2 weeks. So I'm really glad that I did that. Obviously that's going to be very individual, but I would definitely recommend taking a few weeks off when you get back home because I think you're gonna need it. I know some people are like fine after 2 weeks. Mine took a lot longer than that. So this video is already super long. I think it's like 20 minutes, so I don't want to make this part super long. So I think the best way for me to give you all the information that you guys want is if you guys can comment any question you have under this video, or if you don't want to post it publicly here on YouTube, you can DM me on Instagram and I can make a separate Q&A video. That way you guys will get all the answers you want or you need if you're interested in this, or if you're just curious, because I don't really know what you guys want to know. So please leave all your questions, like I said, under this video, or you can DM me on Instagram. That's fine too. I will check everywhere before I make the video. So yeah, that being said, I think I mentioned everything. So I'm gonna show you guys some before and afters. I did take a video the day before my surgery. That will be the before. And then I took a video last week. So that's like my final result. So like I mentioned before in the vlog, my goal wasn't like to have the biggest butt. My main thing was to have a flat stomach. I definitely got that. I think like my stomach looks great. I still want to work out and, you know, lose a little bit of weight. And then for my butt, like I said, I didn't want like a huge butt or anything. I just wanted a nicer, rounder shape, and I think I got that as well. One thing you can probably notice in the video is that my hip dips are still like kind of visible, and that was the one thing or main thing that I noticed like changing throughout these months after my surgery, was that my hip dips were starting to come back a little bit. And to be honest, I actually kind of like them now because I feel like it makes it look very natural, and like it's still a better overall shape, like for me personally, on my body. So I'm not really too bothered about that, and that was one thing that I kind of knew going into the surgery, like that can happen, especially on the hip area. So if you didn't know, when you do a fat transfer, not all the fat that you transfer will survive. Some of it will die during the first couple of months, and then the fat that survives, it will stay and be like regular fat. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not a surgeon. From my understanding, like I said, I'm not a surgeon, but from my understanding, if you have more fat naturally, there is more fat for the new fat to like cling on to and stick to. And if you don't have a lot of fat, then there's not as much to stick to and it has a bigger risk of dying, if that makes sense. For example, on my butt I had a lot of fat. On my hips I did not have a lot of fat, so there wasn't as much to like stick to, and that's why some of it disappeared. And also I was obviously swollen after surgery, so that could be why also. I don't know if that made any sense to you guys, but I thought I'd just explain what happened or why it happened. But yeah, overall I am so happy with my results. I feel like I can wear anything. Not everything fits, but things that fit, and I can wear anything. Like before I would always wear the same like 2 outfits, and now I can just wear anything and I feel comfortable in everything, and it's the best feeling ever. I'm not saying that anyone should do it. There are a lot of risks, and that's just something that you personally have to think, is it worth it, is it not worth it? But you should definitely do your own research. I'm just here to kind of share my experience and hopefully help anyone who's interested, or if you have any questions, maybe this video answers some of them. If not, like I said, I will do a Q&A. Yeah, that being said, I don't think there's anything else I feel like I need to add, not for right now at least. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!